y'all? My name is Ebony. I'm the CEO of Ebony's Mobile Notary, the founder of 757 Notary Sisters, the owner-operator of Boss Events, and the owner-operator of She Flips. Happy Sunday. This video was supposed to have been done yesterday, but yeah, life was lifing. I actually just got off of work from a 12-hour shift, and I'd be doggone if the Cowboys they fumbled it. Oh well. Anywho, in today's video, we are talking about marketing your business as a wedding officiant. Man, I got so many phone calls this week from people that either obtained, people like that's in Virginia and was able to become a wedding officiant, from people that wanted to know how to become a wedding officiant and did what they had to do to become a wedding officiant. Just, they've taken those first steps into starting their wedding officiant business. So I'm going to talk about some of the marketing strategies that I utilize to get clients to book with me. Today is the 14th of January, and on the 19th, I have 2 weddings in one day and a photo booth rental. I'll officiate the wedding, and then I'll rent out my photo booth at their reception. And I do this quite often. Y'all know I stay kind of booked and busy with weddings and photo booth rentals and things like that. I am heavy on the marketing. I'm heavy on promoting my business and things like that. So one of the new things that I started doing for 2024 is, we'll start with just regular stuff. First of all, you got to structure that business. I structure my wedding officiant business exactly the way I structure my notary business. It has its own LLC. It has its own name, its own Google business page, its own social media pages. It has its own bank account, its own website. Those things were the same steps that I took as a mobile notary, right? So, of course, I'm marketing there. And y'all don't even get discouraged. I promise you, I do not get a lot of likes and shares on my wedding officiant stuff. I'm grateful if I get 1 or 2 likes. And normally I'm the second like coming from another one of my pages. But I'm staying consistent in that. I'm still posting. Post your business no matter what. Somebody is always looking, right? And stay consistent with it. I have an Instagram page, business page. I have a Facebook business page. And I have a Google business page for that wedding officiant business. And I do have a website, right? And I only just got the website finished. So, been a wedding officiant and was just sitting on the website. And now I've got to make some tweaks and changes to that website, which I'm going to have to pay for, right? But in all, it's going to be something great for me. So, all of those things, right? Then I do run a small thumbtack ad. I'm talking $30 a week, but I did not start running that thumbtack ad as soon as I opened. I waited until I had some seed money. I waited until I had like $240 so that I could do the $30 a week and let it make return in my investment, and it's part of my marketing expense. So it was not something that I did straight out the gate, but your money probably long. You do you, right? Blow a bag, whatever you want. If you need help with that, of course, I'm here to help. You just got to book that call with me. Or either you can buy the course, either or, I'm here. I put out the information. I can help you. So, oh gosh, it's going to be cold tomorrow. Needless to say, I'm posting on those social medias. I'm posting on my Google business page. One thing that I did do was I went to all the courthouses, y'all. I leave them a stack of my business cards. All of them, because guess where the couples are going? They have to go get a marriage license. I just leave, and I don't know, I know I can definitely say one courthouse definitely gives out my business cards, because I get a lot of weddings from that one in particular courthouse, right? But Chesapeake, and I live in Chesapeake, they don't. I've been asking to be put on their list, and they won't even put me on their list. But every time I go and drop a marriage license off, I drop off my cards, right? I'm still staying consistent with that. So that's one of the places that I'm going. I'm also doing the same thing that I'm doing in my notary business. I'm emailing. I am sending out flyers. I'm posting my postcards, or my business cards on boards and things like that. So I went with the new approach for 2024 was on a spreadsheet. I put down a bunch of different venues, places that people are getting married at. I made a spreadsheet. I put the name of the venue, the address of the venue, and the email address and whatnot. And I sent emails. This week I'm sending 15 emails. And basically the email says, if they respond back, I'm not sure if this is going to be a theory that's going to work. I have a feeling that it is. Sorry, y'all. I have a feeling that it is, though. But I put in the email, like, basically, I want to collaborate with you. I would love to promote your business on my website. Like, I'm going to add a tab on my website that's going to say, looking for a venue, and it'll have 1, 2, 3 events or whatever the name of that venue is. And if they use my link to book this venue, then I'll be their wedding officiant. So now when people come in to the venue, they're going to say, oh, I want to get married at Event Space 123, and Boss Events is going to be the wedding officiant. And then when it goes the other way, say they don't see me first and they book the venue first, they get to 123 venue, they'll say, hey, and we also have a wedding officiant. Does that make sense? Let's go back in case you missed it. When people call me and they're looking for a wedding officiant, I get phone calls where they don't have venues yet. They're just looking for a wedding officiant. They still trying to get everything together. I'm going to say, on my website, I have a list of venues. But the only way you get on that venue list onto my website is if you respond back to the email that I sent saying, hey, I want to promote your business. In exchange, you promote my business, right? And that's how we're going to build that relationship, right? When people call me, I'm going to say, hey, book, like one of the venues that I hit up, 417 Gala. I love that place. I've done 3 weddings there, and it just so happened. But I would love to promote for them. I told them I'll dedicate your venue to my social media. I'm going to make sure hashtag 417 Gala, So like when people are booking with me and they're like, hey, I'm looking for a wedding officiant, I'm looking for this, I'm going to say, hey, here's the venue that I recommend. In the same way, when the people go and they book for the venue and they're going to say, okay, well, what's next that you need to do? Oh, you need a wedding officiant? Contact Boss Events. You see how I'm building that relationship? And I'm going to keep sending those emails because there are people that is opening up these event spaces and venues all over town. All over town. All it took was for me to do my research. And again, I just started on a Google spreadsheet. I know how far I'm willing to go. I know what my radius is for my business. I'm also going to mail them a flyer. This week I'm sending out 15 emails and somebody will respond back, right? Then there's also bridal showcases. I'll be straight up. Sometimes I go as a bride, y'all. Sometimes I just go to look, drop some stuff on the table. But because I have the photo booths, I can go as a vendor and then I can promote my photo booths there, pay the vendor fee, promote my photo booths and my wedding officiant services. Don't that make sense? Then I also look for events that I'm interested in attending. I was interested. I saw an event on Facebook today and I was like, gosh, that looks like that's going to be really, really fun. Like they're going to be having a good time. So guess what I did? I called them and I said, I would like to donate my photo booth services to you. They wanted to know why. I said, just let me get an email. Let me just introduce my business. And baby, she was so impressed. I sent her videos, social media content that I have of me at these different events, renting out my photo booth, being a wedding officiant, and just showing up and showing that I do have good customer service, that I do have social media presence, I do have a website. And now guess what I'm doing? Me, my photo booths, and myself is going to a gala in March. I'm going to dress up, baby. for the gods. And they African too. I'm going to go get me some of these African apparels, and those pictures is going to be nice. And I'm going to be able to network and showcase my business. And I'm going to have a good time, right? And I'm going to have a good time. Then I also went back to the first photo booth that I ever did. And I was like, it's been a while, because I've had my 364 year now. In December, it made a year for my 360. Remember, year number 1, I just had the regular selfie photo booth, and then I ended up upgrading and adding the additional 360. I hit him up and was like, hey, I appreciate you for believing in my business 1 year ago. I know that you still have events. I would love to do a free event for you. And I know when you trusted me in that business, I was a small business. I didn't have half the stuff I got now. I'm offering to do a free event with both of my photo booths. And guess what? Like I said, I got the big long thing, and it says that I'm a wedding officiant, photo booth rental, and a mobile notary on that. What is it called? Rollaway. Y'all know what I'm talking about. Y'all know what I'm talking. Y'all gonna see it this time, because I've never used it before, because it's expensive, baby. That thing, $179 damn dollars, that banner. But I finally got me one, and yeah, I'm gonna showcase my business. When I say I'm going 10 toes down for this wedding officiant and photo booth for 2024, 10 toes down. I'm in it. I'm in it to win it. I've done all my social media for this week. I got my email scheduled out for this week. I got my content out. I've already got my postcards with the addresses where they're going for this week. I've got my ducks in a row so that my business can show results. Over the weekend, I gave out a lot of notary work, a lot. A lot of people did not answer their phone. We was in New York. I think I went to New York this weekend. Not me physically, but notary work was in New York this weekend. I think I did something in, was it? It wasn't Arizona. No, the one in Arizona did fall through. I had something in Arizona, but that did fall through. Did a whole bunch of Hampton Roads. Griff was getting it. I had to call Griff. I was like, yo, Griff, you want to run? I was calling a whole bunch of people. I don't know if y'all following Griff Notary Services, but I know I called him 2 or 3 times this weekend. Was like, yo, I did a Ron and a power of attorney. They had both called me late night. I ended up getting a apostille. Somebody, I met him at the airport on Friday at 4 o'clock in the morning. Like, he was like that he just forgot, but he was flying out if I could start the process. And it was for vital records, so it does not require notarization. Hopefully, it's a holiday tomorrow, so hopefully I have that back by Thursday or Friday. But business is businessing, right? And the reason why he called me at 4 o'clock in the morning, because what? I'm open 24 hours. So I wasn't mad about it. I ain't missed that phone call. It wasn't a missed phone call and he had to call me back. Nope, wasn't none of that. I answered the phone and got that, okay? I do not play about this bag. So please run your businesses. So we gonna backtrack. Wedding officiant, I run my wedding officiant alongside with my photo booth. Maybe you just now starting off with just your wedding officiant. Start building it the same way you built your notary business or whatever other businesses that you have prior to. Do you on that. If you need help, I'm here to help you structure your business, or you can go back and look through all these videos and try to figure it out yourself. It doesn't make me no never mind. I'm just telling you exactly what I did for mine. I structured my business the correct way, right? Then from there, get your social media presence, Google, Facebook, Instagram. From there, grab your marketing materials, if that's flyers, postcards, business cards. From there, start creating that email list of point of contacts that you want to introduce your business to ultimately, and roll out. Visit your local courthouses and see if you can leave your business cards. Start looking for bridal expos and bridal shows for you to attend. Start looking for different networking events that you can be present. Make sure that once those social medias are built, that you are posting on them regularly. Am I saying that right? Regularly. Y'all got that word. Post on them. Make sure that you stay consistent and get your bag. You're going to know what you're charging back in structure. Back when you were structuring that business. If you want to run a thumbtack ad, run one. If you need help, I am here to help you, right? I am here to help you. Congratulations. When I say I had over 10 people call me this week and tell me, I'm a wedding officiant. I just got my first wedding. I finally got it for the state of Virginia. I got it for New Jersey. I got it for this. Y'all was just rolling in the phone calls on, I'm watching you and I'm trying to do everything that you're doing. I'm ready to go. Yo, let's get it, right? Let's get it. Get to this bag. All right, y'all. That's all I got. 16 minutes.